4:40 p.m, Tuesday the 21st of February 2033. Communique number 1. We, the Yorkshire Republican Army War Council, have been left with no alternative but to defend the rights and freedom of the people of Yorkshire, following the recent and prolonged US military activity close to the newly discovered oilfields in the Penines and the numerous acts of aggression perpetrated by the imperialist US forces. The Yorkshire Republican Army has engaged the enemy. The battle for the Penines has begun. We will no longer stand by while our natural resources are stolen, abused and exhausted. History shows us that despite US assurances, each time a region refuses to negotiate, the inevitable outcome has been an unprovoked attack. Moments ago, US President YRA Bush II announced his offer of peace talks. Our response to him is this: unless there is a unilateral withdrawal by US forces from the conflict zone, there will be no negotiation. End of communique. 5:17 p.m, Tuesday the 21st of February 2033. Communique number 2. At 6 p.m. today, a meeting has been scheduled between the Yorkshire Republican Army War Council and the UN Secretary General Bill Smith. We will put to the Secretary General that unless there is a unilateral withdrawal by US forces from the conflict zone to begin within the next 24 hours, there may be no alternative outcome other than full-scale war. However, to avoid the massive casualties of such a conflict, the Yorkshire Republican Army Commander-in-Chief Benson Brown has offered to fight US President YRA Bush II in a last-man-standing bare-knuckle contest. We await his response. End of communique. 8 p.m, Tuesday the 21st of February 2033. Communique number 3. Following discussions with both sides, the UN Secretary General has confirmed that US President YRA Bush II has accepted the offer of a bare-knuckle contest as a means to end this conflict. The fight will be to the last man standing and will take place at 9 p.m. on the 22nd of February. The venue will be the Free Welsh Millennium Stadium, Cardiff. Both sides have agreed on the referee and judge to be the UN Secretary General. End of communique. 10:38 p.m, Wednesday the 22nd of February 2033. Communique number 4. As the last man standing, the Yorkshire Republican Army Commander-in-Chief Benson Brown was declared the victor of this historic battle. However, US military activity in and around the conflict zone has increased. There is heavy fighting taking place. The West Yorkshire Battalion headquarters has been destroyed in a missile attack, and it is advised that all civilians make their way to the nearest bomb-safe areas. News has come through of an assassination attempt against the Yorkshire Republican Army Commander-in-Chief Benson Brown. We are getting reports through the Yorkshire Republican Army Commander-in-Chief Benson Brown, along with Brother Isaiah Taylor, Brother Avdip Singh, Sister Mary Beaumont and Brother Gary Hurst, have been executed by US forces at the Free Welsh Millennium Stadium. Their helicopter has been shot down. End of communique. 11:53 p.m, Wednesday the 22nd of February 2033. Communique number 5. Street-to-street fighting is taking place in and around Leeds City Centre. We are calling on all brothers and sisters to resist the